What's up guys, Drew here. Welcome back to Starting Out Solitary. This is week 203 and this week's topic is the element of water. So water governs the emotions, the subconscious, dreams, and any type of liquid or fluid, and that would include blood. It corresponds to cleansing and change and renewal and fertility and germination and relationships and psychic abilities. Of course, water is feminine in nature, so it is negative and receptive. As always, there are many ways that we can work with the element of water in our practice. One of the first things, of course, that comes to mind is cleansing. And we can do this with natural water sources such as rivers or streams or the ocean. But of course, we can also take ritual baths and use herbs and salts and crystals. Another way to work with water that I love in my practice is with cleansing sprays, and my favorite is to collect storm water or snow water and to make a cleansing spray with them. Another obvious choice would be any type of sea magic, water witching. This is not something I have a huge amount of experience with, but I absolutely love working with seashells in my practice. They do have correspondences. For me, when I can't find a magical correspondence for something I want to work with, I take other avenues. So with seashells, for instance, I looked at the sort of symbolism and the mythology and the stories in different cultures behind the shells, and that told me what their magical properties would be. And I use this method regularly to distinguish what properties any given element may have in my practice. And mirror magic is also something that falls into this category of water magic, working with the element of water. So, scrying, there are many practices that can be performed with mirrors. One of my favorite is sort of protection or reflective spells, using mirrors to create boundaries, things of that nature. But there are many, many methods of working with mirrors, spiritually and magically. I don't have a huge amount to add to these topics of working with the elements. There are several cleansing rituals I like to do. I live near the beach, and so quickly pop over to the beach and do very simple cleansing rituals. Again, I love to work with seashells. I also really enjoy working with beach sand and with cleansing sprays in my practice. But I'm not a huge ritual bather or anything of that nature. I do think it's nice sometimes if I'm going to do something special. Since I'm not really into baths, I much prefer a shower. I will take ritual salts and just put them in sort of make a hand soak with them and soak my hands or something like that. And I really enjoy doing that sort of thing. In preparation for this video, thinking about the way that I work with water in my practice, I feel like it's sort of lacking. And I mainly use it for cleansing, but really thinking about all the things that water governs, I would really like to work with it more in a meditative space and sort of trying to get more into that intuitive, that psychic ability, that dream space with it. I do know people who swear that they get a huge part of their intuitive sparks and their guidance and these sort of psychic messages, if you will, in and around water. So thanks to this video and this topic, I think I'm going to be looking more into that in my own practice and doing more practices and spells possibly with the intention of tapping into intuition using the element of water, whether that be scrying or any other thing. I haven't had a huge amount of success with water scrying or scrying in wine or anything like that. It's usually fire that I have more luck with when it comes to scrying. But I'm definitely going to think about ways to expand my practice when it comes to working with water. Okay, sorry about the video. It's kind of low energy and the sound might be a bit weird, but my studio is out of commission at the moment, so I'm out here in my living room at my altar space. Anyways, thanks so much for hanging in there with me, guys, and until next time, much love and gratitude.